Psychedelics like MDMA could be used to treat veterans through the VA if a bipartisan bill can make it through Congress. The bill was introduced on Tuesday by Representative Lou Correa, a California Democrat, and Representative Jack Bergman, a Michigan Republican. If passed, it would create an integrated national system within the VA to oversee education, clinical, and research activities around MDMA, psilocybin, ketamine, ibogaine, DMT, and other psychedelic therapies. Behind the bill is Air Force veteran Amy Rising, who was prescribed opiates by the VA to treat her own physical and mental health issues years ago. They made it so she was unable to care for her toddler, so she dropped the drugs and switched to cannabis and has been advocating for change ever since. The legislation is co-sponsored by Representatives Morgan Luttrell and Dan Crenshaw, both Texas Republicans, and Ro Khanna, a Democrat from California. There are some heavy hitters endorsing it as well, like the American Legion, Disabled American Veterans, Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and the Wounded Warrior Project. All those people and organizations are hoping to establish what would be called innovative therapies, centers of excellence across the country to treat post-traumatic stress, depression, anxiety, substance use disorder, chronic pain, bipolar disorder, Parkinson's, and more. Currently, treatments for those maladies usually involve addictive opiates or SSRIs, which come with a rash of side effects and have even been found to sometimes increase the risk of death and suicide. With a more formal research structure in place around alternative treatments, the VA would team up with universities and other organizations to find better solutions for veterans, and as a result, the civilian population as well. Today, veterans wishing to receive psychedelic treatments usually have to leave the country, and this can be expensive and difficult to afford, even with those insanely generous benefits we all enjoy. Efforts to increase these alternative therapies have been gaining traction in the past few years as traditional methods continue to fail patients and the suicide rate remains high. As it was just introduced, it's too early to tell how it's going to fare, but with the weight of so many veteran organizations and representatives on both sides of the fucked up aisle supporting it, hope is high. We have a lot more details on this in our full story at taskandpurpose.com, where you can also read the bill in its entirety or find somebody to read it to you, and follow us here for more news by and for this great military community.